think black men are all alike. I think black men don't like black women. I think every other race values black women other than black men. Get you a Mexican, get you a Jamaican, get you a Haitian, anything but a black man. And I'm stamping it. And if you want a white guy, if it ain't white, he ain't right. I just feel like black women, we need to date outside our race because black men don't like us. And we shouldn't like them.
All right, guys, we gotta talk about this interesting story from this content creator who's basically saying, listen, enough is enough, okay? I am tired of black women blaming black men for their poor decisions when it comes to the single dating market, okay? If you're not receiving the outcome that you think you deserve, or you're shocked up with Ray Ray and Pookie, or you got 3 different kids by 3 different baby dads, that's your fault, okay? You are making poor decisions out here, and a black man should not be your escape route in regards to your poor decisions, okay? Have some sort of accountability when you're maneuvering this thing called life, okay? A black man, should not be the reason why you are failing in life, okay? Ultimately, you are making bad decisions by overlooking the good guy and not choosing the man that would be a good father or possibly a good husband, okay? Somebody that would protect and provide, okay? The quote unquote boring guy that a lot of these modern women overlook. Okay, we've seen the videos time and time again, and yeah, she's gonna be calling out the nonsense in this video, so let's take a look.
So, as usual, I have to be the bad guy, and I don't mind doing it. I'm honored to do it. I'm thankful to do it because I love and care enough about you all, and I value my own opinion, and I feel like we're not a monolith. We can't be in an echo chamber. We all have to speak our minds, and I'm going to speak mine no matter who likes it or not, as we always do. So we got women going viral, per usual, talking about how black men are the worst men to date. Let me correct you on that. There's no such thing. Black men are far from it. First of all, let's talk about the black men that you date. What you're attracting is what you're getting. Your results are solely based off of what you're attracting. Mainly, too, a lot of these women talking, they're saying, oh, I'm done dating black men. Black men are the worst. Go get you a Mexican. Go get you a white man. Go get you a Jamaican. I mean, the list goes on. I can attach a video of some women talking like that. The thing is, these Mexican women, they going through the same stuff with their men that you are. These white women, you can go all over TikTok, online. Everybody who is having issues with their men are having issues with their men. It's not a race thing. Secondly, if black men were so terrible, why do other races of women want them? I promise you, if black men were so terrible, these other races of women would not be desiring them. There would not be whole schools and classes on black culture that other races of women are taking to learn more about how to attract black men. No, the issue isn't the black men. Now, I'm not saying all black men are perfect. Of course, we have different types of black men. But the good ones, y'all don't want. Y'all don't like the nice guys. Yeah. I watch y'all all the time on Balloon Pop, on all these different platforms, going in now. Disqualifying men for the stupidest reasons. Yeah. Oh, he's not tall enough. Oh, he does this for a living. He doesn't have enough of this, enough of that. It's always stupid stuff. Y'all are the ones with all these stupid, unrealistic expectations that y'all don't even deserve yourselves. A lot of you women, you black women, y'all are just as undesirable. Y'all are so busy getting on these podcasts talking about how nobody wants black men, when in actuality, nobody's telling you this, but nobody really wants black women like that. Yeah, they want to sleep with you. Some of them might want to be with you, but in mass, most of these other races don't want you either.
Boy, that escalated quickly.
We can end this video right here. We see the Pop the Balloon shows. Some of these guys are engineers. Some of these guys got things going on. A dude's 5'7" or 5'8". Yeah, I'm gonna pop my balloon. Meanwhile, she got 3 kids by 3 different baby dads. She gonna pop her balloon because the dude's pants are too tight, or you know what I'm saying? Like, just these frivolous, superficial things that don't really mean anything. Right? I mean, that's the real issue here, right? what are we really valuing when it comes to a man?
And if they do, let me tell you why. A part of it, besides the fact that a lot of them fetishize you, another thing is y'all behave completely different around other races than you do your own because you see them as better than. It's just like when you go to work, you're so used to having a certain type of boss, like a white boss or whoever your superior is at work. You're used to being submissive to your white bosses or whoever counterparts. You're not used to having a black man of authority to have to answer to. So then when you're in a relationship, you feel like you can treat black men any kind of way. You look down on them. Half of the people I'm listening to online, y'all have a messed up mentality of how y'all think of black men anyways. So of course, if you're walking into a relationship thinking, and I'm going to quote something that I hear often, a lot of black women saying, I believe that all black men are the same. All black men are cheaters. All black men don't respect their women. That is so stupid. If you are walking into a situation with bias, that's how you're going to behave. And those are the types of results that you're going to attract.
That's a
I
good
don't
point.
think negative things about black men. That's why I have had the results, good results. That's where you get good results, by walking in optimistic, thinking positively about the person that you're looking to meet and behaving accordingly. If you're walking in thinking that someone is less than, you're going to not come in as your best. And I see it every day. Y'all know what I do for a living if you follow me. I see couples on their dates all the time. I'm always observing. A lot of y'all come, y'all be late to dates, y'all don't be looking your best, but if y'all go on a date with like Chad or somebody or Brad, y'all are dressed completely different, your demeanor is different, y'all switch up, y'all code switch, because a lot of you black women, y'all have a complex. Y'all think that giving a black man your worst and seeing how much a black man takes of your nonsense is his way of showing love. Y'all like to test men to see, oh, what can I do that's showing out and that shows how much he loves me. That is the biggest load of crap ever. Y'all are determinants of your own results. It's not nobody's fault that you don't like the good black men. It's nobody's fault that you like the bad boys and you like certain types of men and then you're getting mad at the results. But the funny thing is, you really walking around thinking that these other people want you. You should be grateful that black men still want you, because y'all are disrespectful. Y'all are always getting on this internet talking crap. And like I said, other races want our men. So I don't know what y'all need to do. Y'all need to be looking within and figuring out what's wrong with you, as opposed to always blaming it on black men, because a lot of us sisters out here that got our heads on straight, that are actually respecting our men and doing the right things, we're having great results. It's a great time over here. We're well taken care of, well kept, all of that, because we know how to carry ourselves and we know how to shut up, be respectful, listen, and be led. If you don't know how to do that, then of course you're going to have bad results. That's on you. I'm just getting sick of y'all getting on this internet downing black men as if it's their fault. Mostly too, y'all act like this is only happening to y'all. I don't care what race you go to. Talk to some of these Mexicans on your job. Talk to some of these white girls. If you don't have any on your job, go online. White women getting cheated on, Mexican women getting cheated on, all types of stuff. This is happening across the board. If you're with a guy who's not a good guy, or doesn't value you enough to stay faithful, or doesn't value enough to to treat you with respect, whatever issues that you're having, that's the reflection of that guy. It has nothing to do with their race, because every race is having issues in dating. I'm just so tired of black men taking all the rep for all this nonsense, because it's not them. It's not solely them. It's your choices. I watch every day, y'all women turning down, looking past good quality black men. How do I know? Why was my man single? My man was single for the longest before I found him. Just the fact that this amazing black man that I found was walking around single shows that y'all just be passing by the good ones. Why? Because he's not 6'5"? Why? Because he's not a millionaire? Like, y'all are just always looking for this stupid stuff, and then y'all just don't know how to act. Y'all aren't into behaving the way that a man that you would like, and that is a good man that y'all say y'all want. Like, you have to know how to behave in a way that the person that you want will want you back. Y'all's behavior attracts bad men. It attracts the men that y'all are complaining about. That is all a reflection of you. I promise you, there are so many good black men out here, and the more y'all continue to act up, the more y'all continue to get on this internet, not take accountability, tarnish their names, they're going to dwindle off and they're going to go elsewhere. And guess what? These other races of women are going to snatch them up because they're happy to have them. They would love to have the black men that y'all just crap on day after day after day. So I don't know what y'all are going to do, but I really, really pray that y'all stop and really look internally. Nobody thinks that all black men are perfect, but they're definitely not the scum of the earth that y'all are painting them out to be. It's really a reflection of you, and you really need to do that inner work to figure out what's going on and stop spreading this crap on the internet, because it's all false. It's all false. And deep down inside, you know it, because you still want the black man too. You just not getting the results you want because you're not doing the work that you're supposed to be doing. That's on you, sis. Get it together.
She was cooking with avocado oil on high heat. I'm just saying. So it's definitely refreshing to see a black woman have her own independent thoughts, okay? The sisterhood is not infiltrating the way she's thinking, okay? She's having her own thoughts, and she is removing any possible biases from her opinion. I'm just saying. Okay, so the fact that she's able to come to that conclusion and saying, wait a minute, okay, we've seen the pop the balloon, we've seen these podcasts, we're seeing TikTok, okay, we're seeing what's going on with these conversations, okay, more and more black women almost seems daily bashing black men for their poor decisions, okay, painting black men as all, okay, saying all black men are this, all black men are that, when in reality, they are choosing the Ray Rays and Pookies, okay, they are choosing the worst of the worst when it comes to black men, overlooking the good black man, okay, the black man that has a good job, okay, he's 5'9", 5'8", 5'10", okay, just because of his height, they'll overlook a good black man to go for the Ray Ray and Pookie, okay, so ultimately you have the control to do better in regards to choosing a better man, but we know how this conversation goes. We know the talking points of some of these modern women, and it's like, okay, cool. If you want to go down that route and overlook the good guy, no problem. Okay, these black men that are being overlooked are grabbing their passport. They're choosing not to date anymore. They're dating other races, right? So don't complain when these good black men that are 5'9", 5'10", going to different races and choosing peace, choosing tranquility with other races, because as we know, a black man is, if push comes to shove, he's more likely to date outside his race in comparison to a black woman. Okay, so if these black women are constantly pushing these black men away, we're gonna choose peace every single time. I'm just saying. And ultimately, I have no issues if a black man goes where he's appreciated.